All right, you guys, I find some bolos. Get ready to thrift with me. It's gonna be fun. Hey, Bolo Buddies, thanks for watching. Full-time reseller. All right, let's get started. Okay, we're gonna run into this thrift store and see what we can find. Thanks for watching. Let's get started. Okay, how cool is this? So this is marked Jewel 2008 and it's got a $40 price tag on it. So I'm guessing this was like originally at a booth or something like that. I'm guessing it's handmade. I could not find any comps. So what I did is I looked up like one-of-a-kind items that had witch. And you can see like vintage Halloween is amazing. And I did pay up for this. I paid $12.99 for it. But I really feel like it's going to be a bolo. Like I feel really, really good about it. Now, this next item I did not buy because she was $12.99. And you know, comps were just kind of all over the place. I do believe she's a Bradley doll. And the only reason I know that is because I sent my friend Leah's Bits and Pieces a picture of her and she's like, oh, that's a Bradley doll. And I looked it up and I did see that there were some similar, but I'm going to show you guys some comparables. Some were high, some were low. I mean, you can see right here, some were only selling for like 15. Oh, wait, no, these are the high ones. So yeah, some of these were, I think one went for 80, but she was like sitting down. And I don't know if they're marked in any way, and I didn't really spend a lot of time trying to find a marking on the one that I was looking at. But you can see here, some of these are going for super, like 20 bucks. So I just could not justify spending $12.99. She was amazing, and I thought about it just because she was so cool. And maybe I could have just listed her high with best offer and just waited for the right buyer to come along, but it just made me nervous. This antique, I think it's antique, maybe it's only vintage, but it's like a teapot, a stackable teapot. It was really, really cool. I'm guessing I probably could have got between $50 and $60 out of it. But again, by the time I added everything up, it was like 11 bucks. This was really, really cute. And if it would have been in better condition, I would have bought it. The Terra Traditions, I looked it up while I was there. There's pretty good comps. It was $4, but on the side, it was kind of dirty, but the front of it was super cute. So you can see here, like some of them went for $40. Some of them went for 25. Maybe I should have got it. I feel like maybe I should have got it now that I'm looking back and tried to clean it up. And if not, it just had such a cute, cute front. Okay, now talk about a bolo. So again, Leah's Bits and Pieces, she's like, oh, that's a bolo. And she sent me a picture and I was so, so excited because it was only $5.99. Look at these. Okay, so I showed you two that sold for like 150. And then these are some of the other ones that are listed just to give you guys an idea of what to look for because I had no clue. So super excited about that bolo. This poor little donkey, I'm not sure if, I think he's made out of like some sort of animal skin. But he's probably an OOAK. I didn't buy him. One of a kind. I didn't buy him. Maybe I should have because he's really different. And he wasn't very expensive. Here are the jewelry jars at this place. That one was, I went too fast. I know they were pretty expensive. And they didn't seem to have anything good in them at all. That one's $29.99. It's not very big. And it looks like it's got a bunch of junk in it. So yeah, I think their jewelry jars at this place are a little bit high. But they put everything in jewelry jars at this place. They had like, I'll be showing you. I'll be showing you. It was kind of funny. So I'm looking at the games. I always look at games. I'm always hoping for a vintage treasure or like one of the games from my Bolo Buddies category board game videos. Go check that out. There are some games that just go for tons and tons of money. That was a mess inside there. This little guy, I ended up buying. It's little die-cast jets, And they come with this cute carrying case. The comps were not great. I think $20 plus shipping is what it sold for. But you know, sometimes people underprice stuff, and I feel like that is the case in that item because there weren't any other ones listed. That thing right there, that Easy Fort, I probably could have made some money on that, but it was kind of heavy and I didn't feel like messing with it. All of these stores have so much plush. Now, this store knows that plush is, you know, I don't know if they know resellers are buying it or what, but it was priced up there. Everything was individually priced. It wasn't like it was thrown in a bin and everything was like 50 cents or a buck. They definitely had stuff priced separately, tagged. And you know, they don't have the thing that says that they spray their stuff. Is that only the Goodwill that does that? Oh, maybe there's one. See, that's weird. Shouldn't they all have that tag on them? I don't know how that works. Does anybody know? So this thrift store was pretty fantastic. I got some good stuff, but I feel like I paid up a little bit for the items that I did buy because you guys know I'm so cheap. That little jet fighter thing, that was either $5.99 or $6.99. I can't remember. And again, some of the, I don't pick up Disney if it's just play. I only pick up if it's Disney Store or Disney Parks. And Flippin' Hippos told me those are the ones to look for. And if I had like not a lot of inventory to list, I'd probably pick up other plush. But being that I have so much to list, I passed on probably a lot of stuff that I could have sold. So I'm just kind of showing you guys what all is here. I don't know what that thing is. Its mouth is like a zipper. Huh? Probably a bolo I don't know about. If you guys see anything I missed, let me know in the comments. It's always fun to hear that you missed a bolo. Kind of checking out the Barbies to make sure she got a haircut. There's no vintage Barbies because I've done really, really good with vintage Barbies. And I'm starting to know what to look for. That's an area that I want to get more educated in is Barbies because there's so much money to be made. And I know the market's not like it used to be, but there is still a really good market for Barbie stuff. So I love the little bagged toys, but I didn't see anything at this store. There's a Mr. Potato Head. I know there's one Mr. Potato Head that's worth a lot of money. I think it like talks or something. So if you ever see that one, definitely look it up and see if it's still a bolo. But yeah, I'm going to make some money from the stuff I got at this store. Really, really excited about it. I mean, a lot of times I go into thrift stores and I walk out empty-handed and, you know, that's frustrating. And I'm just kind of looking at the shelves and making sure I don't miss anything. I like looking in the bags. To me, like the little bags and the jars are like little treasure hunts, you know? I don't know what that was. And maybe I passed on some stuff I should have gotten. I love, love, love finding ornaments. Now that was some plastic fruit. That one was kind of cool because it's got, are those like peas? Like jumbo peas? I don't know what they are, but kind of a unique fruit. That's fiber optic. I love fiber optic stuff. I think it's so pretty when the lights are out and the fiber optic stuff's going. Let's see. These little guys, I looked them up. They would have been a good bread and butter item, but they were asking $2 each. And you see how it says $1 in black marker on the top? That, you know, is a big, I'm going to walk because I mean, everybody knows that it was $1 then. And that was probably the garage sale people that did that. I'm guessing it was probably at a garage sale and didn't sell. Here's an ornament. I didn't get it. But I always, always look at ornaments. Always look at the Halloween stuff. Okay, so here's a jar of ornaments. They had a jar of ornaments. And I don't know if you get the jar or not. I didn't ask because I didn't buy anything. There's some bananas. I keep finding fruit. Look how cute this pear is. If it wasn't so expensive, I would have got it. It was like $3.99, $3.99. It's super cute though, and if it would have been a set, I probably would have maybe got it. I don't know. What do you guys think on that little vase also? I was trying to look underneath it, but for markings. Oh, I also found a selfie stick that I bought. I didn't show you guys that. These are night lights, a jar of night lights. And a jar of picture frames. Are we at Donatella Bodolino's YouTube auctions? What, didn't she have socks in a jar once? If you guys haven't checked out her auction channel, go check it out. Great for resellers. It's Donatella Bodolino. And she also does auctions on T's channel, which is auctions, the number 4 and a capital U. So I always shout them out because I love their auctions. They're fantastic for resellers. And they are so much fun. I've met so many great people in those chats, the live chats. So I was looking at the purses. A lot of times I just skip the purses. This is a Dooney and Burke, I think is how you say it. Burke, I don't know. But I don't know how to tell if they're fake or not, so I just passed. And it was, I think it was $8.99. There's a Coach. Again, I don't know if it's real or not, so I just passed. Coach is, I mean, there's a lot of fake purses out there. So yeah, that's it. That's the end of my haul, or my thrift with me. Be sure to check out the description of the video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.